Hi, Lorna here. Hope you're all well. I just wanted to talk quickly about signs of dark spiritual attack. So this is just like what I've seen through my life. And it'll sound crazy, but it's true. It's all true. So, you'll get monitoring spirits. I was living in a house that was under such heavy attack that I could hardly move. So it was just such an oppressive feeling on me. And of course, I presumed just back then that I was depressed, and I went through all of the tablet things and, meds that they give you, etc. By the way, I don't offer any medical advice on here. This is just all a story. So, yeah, but for my own personal thing, what happened was none of it helped, and because it was spiritual attack. So at that time, I had neighbours who were basically crazy. so they were, one guy would come out, so they lived in an attached house at the back of my home at the front, and one of them would be out at 3 o'clock in the morning having an argument with his inner child, loud argument, and talking to the crows. And the other brother, at one stage I had the police come, and because the houses were attached, my bedroom window was there, and there's a squad of police shining torches in the window, and he's threatening to off himself, and they're just yelling out for him to put down the kniff. And I just went on. Like there was 3 brothers that lived behind me, and the other brother would constantly walk up and down in front of my sorry, I just got a bug in my foot. Would walk up and down in front of my house, just rubbernecking in, and yeah, so it was probably all like demonic possession there. At one stage I had a wall within the house that would just get covered in flies all the time, and because it was a sort of thrown together dodgy house, oh, hang on a minute, I've got to show you guys. There's a little black cockatoo. Oh, that's special. Hey. Hey. Oh, you don't see these very often. You guys are very blessed. Oh, there's 2 of them. One up the tree. Hello. Hey. You see him? Oh, there he goes. How beautiful. Oh yeah, there he is up there. What a blessing. Yeah, I've been here so many times and I've never seen 2 black cockatoos. I'll have to look up the spiritual meaning of that. I'm sure they're special for some reason. So yeah, yabba yabba. What was I yabbering on about? Oh yes, the wall. So that wall, I just thought because it had been the brothers that had painted the house and thrown it all together, etc. When all these flies kept on going on this one wall, I just thought it was that they hadn't cleaned the walls down, before they painted them. Or there was something in the wall that was yucky. But yeah, I'd spray everything and, get rid of these flies and make sure all the screens were enclosed, and yeah, they would just come back there. But that was when I was under a real lot of heavy oppression. So yeah, walls full of flies that if you're on your phone, a fly comes and lands on your phone, that's a monitoring spirit. They also use people. So you'll have people come around you and asking probing questions. Yeah, just be careful who you're talking to, and that they have a high vibration as well. So that's I'm just going to turn it around again so you can have a look. There's the beautiful sun. What a beautiful, beautiful place. So blessed. Even with all those shitbag gang stalkers kicking the head of crappy people around. We have nature, we have angels, we have God, and we have love in our hearts still, no matter what, and no matter how much they've attacked us and tried to close up our heart chakra. Look at that beautiful cross. Amen. Anyway, God bless you all. Here you go. So you can see it for yourself if you want to read it. Black cockatoos hold deep cultural, spiritual and ecological significance in Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander traditions. They are potent totems and spiritual figures representing transformation, resilience and a deep connection between the human and spiritual worlds. Yes, that makes sense. Messengers and weather makers. Their haunting calls are traditionally believed to be heralds of incoming rain, environmental shifts or seasonal changes. Spiritual guardians, they are often viewed as guides that protect the spirits of the deceased on their journey to the ancestors. Balance and duality. The distinct black plumage contrasted with vibrant yellow, red or white tail feathers symbolises the harmony between light and dark. And you can read all that rest for yourself. Yes, it's interesting because the cultural respect, many black cockatoo species such as the glossy and the carnabies, and I'm pretty sure that was a carnaby, they were carnaby cockatoos, which are very rare around here, are endangered, and spotting one in the wild is considered a rare and special privilege. So there you go, we are privileged. Many First Nations communities, environmental groups deeply honour these birds as vital to the ecosystem. To learn more about their conservation or to report sightings, go to, and yeah, it's all there, Australian Conservation, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, God bless you all.